child of Urgust, Lord of the Sith, keeper of his knowledge. Who stands before me, and what do you wish to learn?
Wise keeper of secrets. I seek the ritual that can help me get past an angry ghost.
There is no defense against death. But ghosts may be bound and their strength borrowed for a time. You must pull on the tether that connects life and death. You must learn to bind both sides of the Force, life and death, in what is known as the Force Walk.
I will do my best, if you will teach me.
Know to the bones that lay around you. Not everyone is able to master the ritual of Force walking. But if you are willing, drink from the cup before me. It is poison, but it will not kill you. Have you drunk? Good. The poison will take effect quickly. Then you may learn the ritual of the Force Walk. Now that you are unconscious, we may begin. The ritual has two parts. First is the pacification. An angry ghost cannot be tethered. The second part is the binding. A willing ghost is easier to bind, but by leaving the ghost its will, you draw less of its power. A pact may be formed to bind the ghost willingly, sealed with blood, or the ritual of binding may be performed. Good. You're a quick learner. It's been a long time since a creature of such promise has entered my tomb.
There has to be more to this than a little dreaming.
A very quick learner indeed. You might just make it out of here alive. This is the test. Bind me, and you go free. I'll walk with you a time and see the Empire once more. Fail, and I kill you. And don't bother trying to make a deal with me. I'll not go willingly. You have passed the final test. I am now your slave, and my power is yours. I am bound to your life, and you to my death. Use my strength to shield yourself against your foes.
Back again. I hear your slithering. Venom-toothed viper. The only cure for madness is madness. What's happened? What did you do to me? You're not my daughter. Bring me that treacherous she-dog so I can cut her open.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Yes, I recognize it now. The ritual of Force walking. I'd heard of it, but I didn't believe it existed. Do you really think you can handle my power? It doesn't matter. You won't have me. This is my last stronghold, and I won't be your slave.
Then I guess I'll force you to come with me.
You treacherous!
With the power of this ghost and of the other, you may shield yourself against Thanaton's wrath. Take this one's writings and show Thanaton what a good apprentice you've been.
I got what you wanted.
You've put me in a difficult position. When Zash disobeyed me and had Scotia killed, tradition demanded she be killed and her power base destroyed. Believe me when I say I wish that you had stayed in that tomb. It will pain me to watch you die.
Spare me the false tears. I'm ready to fight you.
You are entitled to defend yourself. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. May the Force welcome you with open arms. Kill her. You truly are relentless. I can see now why Zash chose you. But this has carried on long enough. Astonishing. I didn't expect one as reckless as you to have prepared such a defense. Unfortunately for you, I am older and wiser and studied in rituals you can't even imagine. I have business on Malachor 3. Prepare my ship and dispose of this mess.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, you're awake. We need to hurry out of here. If Thanaton finds out you're still alive, we're all in trouble.
Which one are you again?
I'm your apprentice, Carl. We need to get back to the ship.
My lord, you're back.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
We followed Thanaton's servants, cut them down, and pulled you out of a ditch. You didn't have a pulse at first, but then Carl noticed you were still warm. I don't know how you survived that.
I guess I should thank you then.
You are our master, my lord. Without you, we are orphans.
Your survival is the most remarkable thing I've ever witnessed. I still can't quite figure it out. It seems Thanaton's ritual was too powerful for your shield. But he didn't fully understand the bond between you and the dead. To kill you, he would have had to purge their spirits. You died, and their very presence kept you alive.
That's great, but what do? We can't wait for Thanaton to come back and kill us.
I'll find the most powerful dead in the galaxy, bind them, and take their power. Thanaton won't stand a chance.
It's a gamble. None of us know what the cost of acquiring so much power so quickly could be.
I'm well aware of the cost, but I'll risk it.
We don't exactly have other options, do we?
So where do we find more ghosts?
The Jedi on Taris were investigating something of that nature. I sent a man to investigate shortly before my unfortunate change. I'd have to do more research on the matter to confirm, but I suggest making contact with him. I wish we had more to go on, but right now that's all I have.
Corin and I will dig around too. And we'll keep an eye on Thanaton. If he makes a move, we'll let you know. Good luck, my lord.
Zash, has your research turned up anything else on this terrace ghost?
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
Figures the old lady isn't around when we need her.
Gininagangan gisat.
I'm sorry, but I need to speak with her.
Anims jay fragibans, imbate sunjas, puijangardos wai parpana.
You are bound to obey me, monster. Obey.
Ni patay uvaro wisandan sware kanidede.
Thank you. It's such a relief to have use of my faculties. You have no idea how disconcerting it is to be pushed to the recesses of your own consciousness. But you didn't call me here because you missed my company. What is it you need?
You said you knew something about a ghost on Terrace.
Ah, yes. I did manage to sneak in a little extra fact-finding before I lost my bearings. It seems the ghost you're after was once a Sith from Darth Malik's invasion force that destroyed Taras a few hundred years ago. The ghost was one of the Sith left to die during the final bombardment, for some spiteful reason or another. We're all trigger-happy sometimes.
Don't any Sith ever die of natural causes?
Most Sith don't see 50. Helios Malus at the Imperial base will be able to tell you more. If he forgets his manners, remind him you're my successor.
Ustag nida pana eipa brigandan in puidangara.
Helios Malus, you were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for... Oh, my lord, I forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumors.
You're better off not believing anything anyone says about me.
Yes, of course. The grapevine does lie, doesn't it? Now, you were asking about the ghost, yes? Let me see. I assure you I've been hard at work assessing the situation. It's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi Enclave very tightly. That's where the ghost first appeared, you see.
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the Enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
I need to bind this ghost. How do I make it appear to me?
Padawans are always the weak link, young, ambitious, naive. If you could manipulate this Padawan, her name's Ashara Zavros, into assisting you, you could gain both the ghost and a new apprentice. I can't imagine an impressionable young Padawan being able to resist your particular charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of Jedi.
I've done stranger things to get what I want.
I assume you'll want to entice her, draw her away from her Jedi protectors. You might visit the Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain insights into her personality. In the meantime, I will endeavor to learn what I can of her Jedi masters.
can't do it. You know what? You want to move a rock? Get a quarry droid.
Calm down, Ashara. There is no emotion. There is peace. Try it again.
I tried already. I can't do it.
Trust in the Force, and even the oldest and sturdiest of walls may be pulled down.
Forget this. If there really are Sith on Terrace, we should be fighting them, not sitting here daydreaming.
Patience, Ashara. One must empty oneself of emotion and find the peace with which to act in the Force. Now, try again. The Jedi Code states, there is no passion, there is serenity. Can anyone explain what this means? Ashara.
It means that Jedi must be prepared to think calmly, even in intense situations. Passion is a tool of the dark side. There is no emotion. There is peace. It also means Jedi should temper their intuition with wisdom. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge.
Very good, Ashara. So you see, this line of the code ties earlier elements of the code together. Ashara, relent. That's an order.
But I was winning.
You must learn restraint. Varric is clearly not your equal. There was no reason to press the attack.
We're training for war. The Sith won't surrender. We have to drive them back with everything we've got.
These are not Sith. They are fellow Padawans. You show great potential, Ashara, but you must temper your fervor for the light with patience. And Cassius will be in the assault group. The rest of you will be support. Any questions? Then take your positions.
Master Ryan, I think you put me in the wrong group.
You are in the support group, Ashara. You will provide backup to the assault team.
That's what I mean. I should be on the assault team. Varric can barely hold a lightsaber.
Learning to support your fellow Jedi is an important skill. Varric lacks your confidence, and so requires your compassion and encouragement.
But Master Ryan!
Enough, Ashara. You have received your instructions. Join the others if you wish to complete your trial.
I found the databanks. Our Padawan has a bit of a pride problem. She is a less than perfect Jedi candidate.
Most excellent. In my experience, pride and insecurity go hand in hand. My lord, you went searching for crumbs and discovered a feast.
She feels as though the Jedi don't trust her strength. I must show her that I do.
Yes, excellent thinking. Promise her power or wealth, something to win her trust. Let me think, what could we use? It must be something tempting to a young Padawan.
I can be quite persuasive.
I have no doubt of it, my lord, but you are Sith. She will never trust you without encouragement. Ah, yes, here we are. This outpost here used to be occupied by the servants of a powerful Sith. Supposedly, they left behind a holocron when they abandoned the site in haste. Its contents are probably beneath you, but what Padawan isn't tempted by the lure of forbidden knowledge?
You have a devious mind. I like it.
I am only glad that I can please you, my lord. Of course, you will need to find the holocron first. The abandoned outpost is in a nearby region. I'll transfer the location, but be warned, it's swarming with rat ghouls and other monstrosities.
I've found the holocron.
Excellent news, my lord. And I'm pleased to say that I found the perfect place for you to lure your Padawan to. An area of swamp, near enough to Republic territory that she'll feel secure, yet remote enough that she'll be truly at your mercy.
I am most grateful.
I suggest you contact the girl using a holocommunicator from a nearby Republic soldier. In the past, Sith often used dark side holocrons to turn weak-willed Jedi. If you can convince the Padawan to look, she'll fall easily.
Ashara Zavros? I've discovered an item that I believe might be of interest to you. A holocron of some power.
Who are you? How did you know my name? What makes you think I'm interested in a holocron?
The truth is, I'm a Sith. And I need your help.
A Sith? How did you get this frequency? Stay away, or I'll cut you in two.
I believe we can help each other.
I don't need your help. I want nothing to do with you or your dark secrets, or that holocron. Why call me? Why not take this holocron to one of the masters? Brian or Osera?
Aren't you a Jedi? Why should you have to defer to them?
Well, yes. I am a Jedi. But even if I was interested, I shouldn't leave the base.
You don't really do everything your masters tell you, do you?
Obedience is the Jedi way, but then there are always exceptions. I'll come. Just tell me where to meet you.
The swamps near Republic territory.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. If they ask, I'll tell my masters I've gone to train. Alright, Sith, I came, but no tricks. Don't think you can kill me easily because I'm a Padawan. Even Master Osera can't beat me with a lightsaber.
Such intensity. Such fire. Those are Sith qualities.
Jedi are not without emotions, but they channel them toward the greater good and the protection of others. Is that the holocron? You surprised me, Sith. I didn't think you people knew how to tell the truth. Strange. I've never held one of these before. I expected it to be heavier.
They are remarkable objects. Care to have a look inside?
I don't know. The Masters don't let Padawans handle holocrons.
They also didn't want you coming here, but it worked out.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to look.
Behold the teachings of Darth Angral, Lord of the Sith.
Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. No. What am I saying? Is that what the darkness feels like?
It's the right choice.
It feels good. It feels powerful. No. I should never have used the holocron. I can feel its darkness in me. The Jedi won't have me back now. Not after what I've done. What will I do?
Join me as my apprentice.
I don't really have a choice, do I? The darkness feels good. But the Order, the teachings, I don't know. What do you want from me?
The ghost in the Jedi Enclave. I must speak with him.
The ghost? But... No. Of course. I will do as you say. I'll go ahead and prepare the Enclave. Make sure no Jedi are around.